Oh, Discord, don't do this today.
Already? You can't read already?
I know, right? Oh, I know why. Because the cruddy one. We are in the final room at the Bruins, and in which we found the most peculiar pedestal. Ah. Still, wow. Okay, whatever floats your boat, dude. We discovered that the pedestal is used to house the Bell of Ruin.
I can't tell if you're talking to me or the internet.
As we discussed our finding and attempted to make sense of the inscription on the pedestal, I miscount the Bell of Ruin because I'm awesome. Main character doesn't need to deal with this crap. I can't be. Oh, Estella, like, totally had my eyes briefly shown a faintly red color. And now everyone has to find me. I'm hiding. I love being the center of attention.
We noticed. Chapter 7, the story's end, which is why there's like 2 more chapters after this.
Where's Isabella? Where could she be?
There's no sign of her at all.
This is the time to give up,
check
dudes.
a barrel.
I have a feeling we're the only ones around.
Huh? Professor, look at this!
It's another story about how I die.
Look, it's a new story.
Told ya.
That means that the parade has already taken place.
Maybe we should have kept watches or something.
Yeah. Now we all went to play in the woods.
Who's reading this now?
It would be the storyteller, technically.
I suppose, right?
Yeah.
The final story. Oh, you know what happened? You shared audio.
Oh, is that what's ruining everything?
It has to be what's ruining it. And then it just like...
We've done it so many times in the past before, though, and it's been fine. Minus last
I know,
week.
but Discord... I don't know. At the appointed place of ending, as twilight fades to darkness. This is my poem for the story end. It's really fun. I'm very proud of like the 2 sentences I wrote. The weaver of the story will meet the Great Witch for the first and final time. And they're gonna get married, and there's gonna be a ceremony, and we're gonna go to Bermuda. It'll be fantastic. The concluding scene will glow in the flames of great magic, as the teller of the story is silenced forever.
Well,
That's
great.
right, I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna love it. Or at least I don't get to talk for a while. This evening, at the final witch trial, the legendary Great Witch will be consumed by her own flames. The town, finally freed from the shackles of the story of witchcraft, will bathe in the morning light of the new dawning day. And everyone will have to go back to their normal, boring lives, and it'll be delightful. The new town will be aglow with freedom from the past and fresh hope for the future.
I'm gonna turn sound off after we get through this, I think.
And we'll see if that actually does help.
If it doesn't, then I'll give you sound back. Because sound is beautiful. Hang on. Layton, you just sit there, say your one sentence, and we'll be right back.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Alright, so we read that.
Oh, no, it's just like corrupted today, probably.
Yep.
No way! That can't be!
Wow, this helps so
Yeah.
much.
Is this what the great... Is that what that great witch meant?
You want? What do you want to do?
Clearly, on. I'm gonna do everything I can to fix this.
All
Which
right.
means maybe doing that, maybe switching this.
Filling the dead air.
I know. Okay, let's see if that helped.
All right, I'm gonna click forward.
Every time you click forward, it breaks. Whatever the case, let's find Espella before panic spreads throughout the town.
Did you switch from the not crappy one to the regular one?
I had to switch back to the crappy one. And switch to US South for a server.
What?
Discord's failed. This isn't working.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Does Skype do better now?
That would be so stupid.
Discord literally I can't even see the next thing.
You can't see Layton saying, whatever the case, let's find a spell up before panic.
Oh, no, I said that part.
Oh, well, let's try this.
We should probably split up, if only we had some leads. Yeah, it pauses like every second or so.
Fine. Pausing again. Attempt number 3? Something. Is that going? Yeah, the number's going.
Did we? I don't think I read the previous line, but I don't think this...
I read it. Maybe? I don't know. It was just split up and look for clues, Scooby.
Right, okay. Let's do the thing. Next.
You didn't read this, though. I just put new text
I'm not
on
gonna...
it.
Now I can't read any of it, so go ahead.
Oh, come
Layton's
on.
lines are worthless. We're skipping them all. As for being... Oh my gosh, he's still talking about the story. This is almost certainly an indication that he will lose his life. No, wow! Who? The professor needed to tell us that one.
Yeah.
In that case, Professor, the chances of Espella being at the town square are pretty high, right? Indeed, Mr. Wright. Let's head to the square and find her.
And we got the story. Oh, they're gonna go there themselves. Oh, look, it's Carnival.
Everyone's just standing around. This is so exciting.
It looks like everyone in the town is here, like the last parade. What? It's such a surprise.
I don't think the last parade was actually here.
No, because usually there was like a floating crap.
Yeah.
It would appear that they all wish to see the final story with their own eyes. Oh, that's creepy.
I want to see the storyteller die.
That's what happened. They had the parade, and then the storyteller was like, okay, guess what? It's happening right now. And everyone was like, oh, crap! Professor, about this final story. Why would the Great Witch Bazilla show up tonight of all nights?
Because it's Friday.
TGIF, dude. I've been wondering the same thing. She's never once shown herself before now. But the story.
And it's Friday.
Perhaps the power of the story is such that even the actions of the Great Witch are subject to its control. Which makes you wonder why the storyteller was such a douche and just let the Great Witch hide this whole time. And one more thing. Why in the world would the storyteller write his own death into the story?
Because it's Friday the 13th. The eviler Friday.
Indeed, there appear to be quite a few mysteries contained within this final story. Although I suggest we don't dwell on them for the time being.
I just realized we haven't had to say the Grand Grimoire in a while.
Mostly because no one's using it. We've caught all the witches.
Yeah.
I agree. First things first, let's find Espella, since she's important.
So, is this actually counts a new scene, or just the scene with very scary atmosphere?
We're just gonna talk to the people we can talk to that are not background characters.
Which would be, we'll start with Cecil and Petal.
You better hide now, because you know you can't win. Can too, and I won't hide. You'll be crispy bacon in no time. Just accept it.
Gosh darn it, I want bacon.
Will not. You'll see. I will become a knight. If I say I'll protect you, I'll protect you. How can you protect us from fire? Come on, how a little chicken like you supposed to protect me from Barzella? Just watch me! I'm gonna pull an Ant-Man and crawl up her butt.
Okay, let's talk to you now.
The parade was totally different this time. There was a clown. Inquisitor Darklaw was nowhere to be seen, and Inquisitor Barnum looked so agitated.
Oh my gosh, did Inquisitor Barnham have to be the one who was like, "Behold your new stories, throw"?
I just imagine being like, here's the paper. Shut up. Shut up, everyone. Here it is. Stop crying. Shut up.
You're probably right.
And not only that, but they said this is going to be the last story.
You like those parades so much? Or something? Whatever.
What's become of us all from here on? Dude, did you guys even read it?
You'll be free!
Right? How are we ever gonna find this fellow with all these people about? Ah, look over there! It's the storyteller! Oh, I guess he can help? Behold my gazebo.
And now, the time is upon us. The time of release from the curses of witchcraft and the story. The legendary Bezella will appear before us, and the story of the longest night will begin. Prepare yourselves for the dramatic climax.
But that means we'll lose our storyteller. But why will he be sacrificed?
Because this is a metaphor for Jesus.
There is
Is
no
it?
reason
Oh, that's
for-
terrible. You're not Jesus, dude.
My stories are no more than a peek at the caprice and irony of unfolding fate.
Just for context's sake, we're recording this at the beginning of Holy Week, so Lent and Good Friday stuff is on my mind.
We are all being carried along on the vast and irresistible sea of chance. I am no more than one person in the sea of people who are here tonight.
I love this life has no meaning speech. Keep it going.
No
I'm
more
very impressed.
and no less.
Oh, storyteller!
Storyteller! Don't stop writing our story!
That was the worst TED Talk I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's getting dark already. Remember what the story said? Yes, I'm gonna recap it for you again.
At 6 o'clock it'll rain.
At the appointed place of ending, as twilight fades to darkness. We still haven't found a spell yet. You interrupted me.
I was going to say,
Hey, look at that!
where'd Muffet come from?
I don't know. I just boy. What? Clearly that's a spella. Oh, cool. Someone's at the top of the tower.
Is it you,
Jump!
Luke? Is it you, Luke?
Jump! 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 What? At the top of the tower? Look, Nick! Someone's definitely up there!
Who be
I know
it?
it's stupid.
Look, everyone! The great witch Bezella has finally appeared. The time has arrived. This story will come to an end.
That must be her! Can it really be?
The Great Witch Bezella!
Here and now, my life will surely come to an end. The great witch Bezella will be apprehended, and true peace will come to this town.
Because I hated peace. It couldn't come when I was alive.
Grandworm!
Okay, that's pretty epic.
Did you really need to go all the way up there just to come down?
Is this some sort of Yu-Gi-Oh duel where this guy just didn't summon a monster? Nice.
No, Luke!
Let him go, Maya.
I would have let him go too.
Mr. Wright, there, follow me.
Did I say Maya and Luke follow me? No, I didn't. Why are you running?
Wow, can we admit it's her now?
Spella.
So you were the Great Witch Bezella.
You were the Great Witch Bazilla after all! Why the frick have we not considered this important point after Espella told us she was Bazilla 3 separate times?
Because I still wanted her service, sir.
Ah.
That's the only logical answer. And two, they did their voices.
A truly terrifying witch who would even attack her own father! Get up! Get up and stand before us, Great Witch Bezella!
Hello. I'll give you a discount if you let me go.
Espella! It can't be! Espella! I'm so distraught that I'm actually eating a bagel right now. There's no way!
She could be. Her hands at her mouth.
I am, actually.
Oh.
Espella, are you alright? Espella, wake up!
So next time, I'm just gonna eat my bowl of cereal during recording too, so you can eat your bagel.
Bagels are quieter, I guess.
They are. I only have loud food.
Espella, do I need to swap you up? No, that's not a gentlemanly thing. Are you okay, Espella?
No.
Maybe a bucket of ice water is a gentlemanly thing. She seems to be wide awake, but she's not responding. Zombie, obviously. I don't get it. What happened here?
Meow.
Oh, thanks, Eve. Ah! Wow, you were a character, that's right. Oh, hey, it's Eve. Eve, were you with the spell the whole time? Can you tell me what happened here?
No.
Screw off, Luke.
She said nothing.
What'd she say, Luke? Nothing. She didn't tell me a thing. Didn't you hear her? Make no noise? Will you people keep your distance? I can't have you getting close to the Great Witch Bazilla. Even though you're basically her friends, and we should arrest you too. Until the commencement of the final trial, this girl's be handed over to the Knights of the Inquisition. Like she was before.
Yeah.
Take her away. Sir. Do we all get promoted or something? Why are we vigilantes? Hey, don't you dare lay a finger on her! She's our Great Witch! Surely you must have seen her just now. Tell me, did she or did she not just summon a great big fire dragon?
She didn't just summon a great big fire dragon. It was another.
I'm gonna stab you in the throat!
Let me finish! It was a mirage.
Still gonna stab you. But you still can't say for sure that Espella is a witch. Yes, we can.
Mm-hmm.
Be confident. That's right. Someone might have knocked her out and brought her up against her will. Yeah. How about that stupid idea?
I have a better one, Luke. Take him. He's the real Great Witch. It was all a lie.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not. Look how incompetent he is.
I'm sorry. Just not the right time.
I guess you're right.
You vigilantes were the first one at this tower. And when we arrived, this girl was the only person present. And any one of us would have swear to it on their honor as a knight.
What about Eve?
Things are not always as they might appear. You have yet to investigate the scene of the incident, have you not? There's no need. It's obvious beyond a shadow of a doubt what has transpired here. Boy, get a move on. Take that girl away before she regains consciousness and summons more frickin' dragons out of her necklace. But sure, there seems to be some kind of commotion downstairs. What?
Yep, it's Patty.
Oh my gosh, Patty decided to come back and do something.
Yep. She didn't actually say that, by the way.
What do you mean?
It wasn't voice acted.
Then okay. I don't remember Patty's voice that well. I think it's just Muffet, except...
It's not... It might be Muffet without the... Inquisitor thingy. Like the...
You take your hands off that young girl, I'm family!
Like that.
Okay, cool. Hey, you! Cease! Please stop! Okay, never mind. You lot just keep your grubby meat hooks off our little Isabella! Ah, boss! Maya, Phoenix! Who let this woman up here? Remove her immediately! Sir! Don't you lay a hand on me! Take that! What is that? White powder?
It's cocaine! Get over it.
That's my very finest white flower! Be thankful of that, you whippersnapper!
Because, she could throw the other stuff if she wanted. But she didn't, she gave you flour.
Why, you impudent bread-brained baker! Go ahead and draw that sword at your own risk, sonny. I'll show you a thing or two. The rolling pin is mightier than the sword. Don't you have anything better to do than intimidate defenseless women? You dork in a tin can! Ow! That insult actually hurt. What is with you people? Fine, I'm not gonna touch crazy. I understand how you two feel, but may I ask you both to calm down a little? Professor! We are the only ones who can discover the truth and save Espella. Everyone else is stupid. Professor's right, we have to keep our cool and carefully plan our next move. I know, Phoenix. And to think the Phoenix I once knew could barely even plan his next loaf of bread. You've grown up so much.